Right then. Here we are. We're live streaming. I'm a genius. Right, then. Here we are. NRUK Racing League. The debut of the Mick George series is this afternoon, your time, tonight my time. And yeah, we're going to go ready for the open around the season. I have no share button. That's fantastic. Please load up. My browser's gone big die. Copy. Paste. At Series driver. Here we go then. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Open practice at Vegas. The Mick George series, season number 1. And it's Seb. Damn Kuklon's back. Jesus Christ. But yeah, if you're on the stream, come in, pop in, say hi. And now we've got 1 people watching. Incredible. It's Colton. It's your Clash winner, Colton Yo. First of all, though, before we get into any open practice, I got race points manager to work. So we actually can run custom points now. Stat fight for whatever chase format we want is completely irrelevant. But now we do have it. This is my season, so I got it all set up here. So finally, we can actually use custom points, which is great. Got it working. That's all good. These are the intended dates that I plan on doing the races. But please note, these will be subject to change if anything does come up. But these are the current date schedule. So we should finish just around late October, early November. So that's when we finish in this series. I'll set up the Cup series will stay the same as last year. But yeah, that's actually working, which is great. But anyway, what more important things to do right now, and that is NRUK Mick George series, the debut of the new series. We're going to go for a half an hour practice session at Las Vegas, and just go run through the runners and just basically talk about them and just see who's got the best speed week pace. Of course, NRUK starts its... Why only practice? Because I just felt like just doing practice. Just, you know, it's a nice way to ease into the season before we go in like fully. That's why I only practice. Oh my god, why is that so loud? Master volume, let's turn that down. I'm just turning down the volumes because I thought it was a bit loud. I did the NRUK Sims today and it was a bit loud. I'll go at like 7% for opponents' engines. There you go. Done. That's all saved. But yeah, no. We're just going to get into it. It's open practice. So you can set down the best times. And yeah, we're using ECC Banked Vegas. Done a quick race. We want this. 30 minutes then. I think this is the right one. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to see. Lazy. I know it's supposed to be crossed out, by the way. Lazy. Never mind. We're just going to get into it. Hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, remember that NRUK does start at Vegas, not Daytona. We're a bit different here because it's Britain. And yeah, let's just going to go run through the riders and see what happens here. Hope you enjoy this open practice session. See who's got the fastest time. Jesus Christ, people are already hitting the track already. Let's get into this. First out, already out of the pits, Benjamin Rice in the 43. That's one way to get out, straight out of the blocks. The 43 car is out. Next up, following out, Ella White, Kuklon down. Here comes Code Luigi and a few others, Brandon Morris and others. Everyone's spawning down pit lane, but which boys are going to head out earliest? Colton Yo is out. And yeah, there's half an hour. Feel free to pop in and out of the stream. Just comment down below. And we're going to get this underway. Benjamin Rice, the first driver to set down a lap this year in practice. The 43. Don't think did they run a team last year? I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh no, this wasn't a series last year. He probably likes Rice. I'd say so. The Rice boy. We didn't have this series last year. Great. So yeah, Rich Petty Motorsports coming down to the Mick George Series. They run this car, the 43, the famous 43, and Benjamin Rice makes his NRUK debut. He's going to be looking for a solid season. Can that team produce the results? The Flex Seal, man. You are the Flex Seal, man. And now that is the first runner. He sits down a lap time of 27.914. It's alright, I guess. Next up then, 74 LOI. She came into this weekend unsponsored. That Dodge team did not have a sponsor, but they managed to pick one up in the form of PBS. She's also another one making her debut. A lot of debuts here within NRUK in this series. She once again trying to become only the second ever female driver to win an NRUK. We've seen Phoebe O'Hare to do it. She's set down a lap time. Currently her fastest time 27.689. That Dodge really is maybe one to look out for. Maybe a bit of an underdog throughout this season. Next up then, the 20 of Mathis Wells. Another NRUK debutant. PBS, I don't know what that is. Ask Jet when he gets in, because this is Jet. That's Jet's driver. Child friendly. Yeah. This is the 20 of Mathis Wells. Mathis making his NRUK Cup Series debut. He's had a lot of success elsewhere. He won the Pennzoil Truck Series, Sinclair Arca Series, to name a few. Mathis is a very successful driver, and he likes the Toyota boys. 4 slow as balls. It is you, Colton, remember. I'm just kidding. But the 20 is a lot of success. Mathis trying to transfer that winning formula from other series into NRUK. Can he have a good year with the 20? We'll find out. Next driver up then, this guy, Derek Bouchard. I mean, look at that sponsor. Son of God. What a sponsor. I know what it is. It's a child show in America. Interesting. Didn't know that. Thank you for that info. There's the 44 of Derek Bouchard. Slow right now. The 44, again, another debutant. The Son of God scheme. What a scheme to run. He's going to be looking to make an impact in the series. The 44 looking to maybe make the chase. That's what they all want to do here and win the championship. Can he be in within it? Needs to improve his lap times. Otherwise he won't be there. Next up, the 22 Luke Rainey. Our first returning driver. Luke drove the 15 for Michael Waltrip Racing last time in the Cup Series. Managed to pick up a win at Bristol. But no, Rainey runs his own series. The, I don't know how to pronounce it. Marley IndyCar Series. Fucking Bulin the free running my RCR people's only thing. Yeah, that's true. But Rainey led down a pretty good lap there. He moves up to 11th in the standings. So Rainey doing better inside. Don't wreck the 44, please. But no, Rainey has his own series running. Trying to pick up a good start in the Mick George Cup Series. Next up, Jason Clay in the 8.7. Wow, that was a fast lap. Up to 3rd. Great lap from the 8.7 of Jason Clay. Trying to make an impact. Good friends with Cup Series driver Mac Johnson. Mac managed to find him a ride here in the 8.7. And try and find his way into a bit of pace. Maybe compete for the title this season. He's definitely going to be looking to do that. Showing early speed is the 8.7 early on here. Next up on track, Farter Creason, or Crater, or whatever you want to call him. 24, runs his own league, the NROL League. He's making another debut in NRUK, of course, the new era of NRUK. Friesen looking to be fast in the 24 Toyota. 33rd right now. It's not even the start he wanted, but he's definitely doing a good job. He's looking to compete for that championship. Next up, the 4. The Flex Seal, man. Colton, yo. Colton. It's you, my man. 28th right now. Colton had a shocker last year in the NRUK Cup Series. He left his ride halfway through. They really did not run well. Instead, he was moving down to the Mick George Cup Series, looking to maybe compete for the title here. He's certainly going to be looking to do that. That 4 car hasn't had showed early speed, but he got a good start off to his Cup Series thing. It's me, says Colin. He got a good debut to his second season. Oh, bloody hell, I just dropped something. Yeah, got a good start to his second season of Cup Series action. He won the Clash last night, timing it perfectly. The caution helped him. So Colton off to a perfect start. He's going to be looking to transfer that over to the MGS. Maybe pick up that first points win. Behind him, Brady Burkhart comes over from the NSDCA in the 52. He's in 6th, so he's doing very fast at the moment. Oh, the 6! Almost big died, the 52. That's why I'm in the Flex Steel car and BK Racing. That's a good point. Brady Burkhart over from the NSDCA. Quick car, quick boy. He's a very good, skillful driver. And another one that we're looking to pick up that first win this year in his debut season. Running behind him, the 6 Larry Bouchard Jr. Man, he's had a stinker so far. He's not had the laps he wanted. But the 6 Roush Fenway Racing fielding that car. Bouchard got the call. He was going to take it, and Larry Bouchard in the Ford Mustang really is doing bad. He's running last right now. Needs to find some pace from somewhere to maybe on the weekend. But Bouchard, another debutant here in NRUK. Next up, 37, another Dodge. We don't see many of them, but Tony Newman is here, trying to somehow find something. He could get a few wins this year. We don't know yet. He's going to look for some pace. He's running about mid-pack right now, so that is definitely a good sign. That he isn't doing too bad, and he's going to be looking continue maybe to get a win this season. Behind him then, Mark Owens in the 10. Now this is a bit of a story here. The 10, the Toyota powered machine, was originally scheduled to be driven by Jackson Shadow. Shadow said, I'm actually going to vacate the ride. I'm going to give it to one of my other friends. And Mark Owens, who has Cup experience in the 17 of Roush Fenway Racing. He has experience at just doing this in general. The 10 could be a big contender this year. He has big experience that can help him and maybe propel him to a big season for that team. Mark Owens in the 10, trying to find a winning formula once again this season. Behind him, it's another debutant. This time, Mike McCormick in the 00 Toyota powered machine. Not having a great start right now. He is a slow boy. He's going to be looking to maybe run some fast laps here, trying to get in, show what he's about in the series, show what he's thinking about, and just what he's going to do. There's Bulin. It's Dale. It's Dale. Bulin driving the 3. He's also had Cup experience. I'll talk more about the guys who are in the actual Cup Series, in the Cup Series practice. But Bulin in the 3. Richard Childers Racing Machine. He's got experience as well. He's going to be a contender. He knows how to get it done here in NRUK before. He's got winning experience, and he's going to be looking for a very big season with that team. Maybe a championship heading their way. Behind him, Michael Canto. Making, and this is a bigger name, making his NRUK debut. No disrespect to the other drivers, but Canto has been around in a lot of series. He finds himself now in the 55 with a ride, looking to maybe get a few wins. Canto, an experienced driver, and that experience is going to try it. It's probably going to carry him in terms of where he finishes. That's definitely going to be a big bonus, considering how many rookies and new boys there are to this series. Next up then, behind them, it's another Dodge. It's John Robinson Jr. This is another debutant in the Dodge. 11th currently. So another driver trying to lay down his mark in NRUK and maybe find a win. That's what all these guys want, and maybe even a championship. Behind them, now this is a big name entering NRUK. Jeff Bright has found much success in other leagues. A whole load of success, actually. This guy comes with a big reputation into the NRUK. He needs to back that up, though. In the 7 car for this season, he's got to back it up. Sponsored by Ragu. He has to back it up this season. with some good times and results, and this is one of the hot favourites for the title. He definitely is definitely with the bookies one of the favourites. Jeff Bright tried to make a big impact. Behind him then, the 11, that's a Toyota, that's Antonin Charbois. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. Again, another debut driver. I mean, there's just a lot of them. He is driving the 11 for Joe Gibbs this year. One main financial sponsor in that car. Charbois trying to go to victory lane this season as the aim for many other drivers. Here's another boy that is, well, not necessarily new to racing, but definitely new to NRUK in terms of this driver. Peter Onjak for Roush Fenway Racing. He's a champion in the NSDCA. He has experience in other leagues as well. He's a big driver. He knows how to get it done. He wants to be in victory lane this season multiple times. He's got big aims in that 60. Can he deliver? We'll find out over the course of the season. Behind him then, the 91, that's Anna Lyons. Again, another female driver. I'm going to say sister of Landon. I hope I got that right. We'll find out, won't we? Sister of Landon Lyons. The Lions both coming into the new era of NRUK, and Anna Lyons trying to lay down an early mark here in her career. Next up, now this is again another big name, Code Luigi, driving the 42 Chip Ganassi car. Code is such a big name driver. He's had a lot of success elsewhere. He knows how to get wins. That's going to help him in getting his way through to the chase this season. And Code Luigi, a big name to watch out for in this season. He drops down from the Cup Series. He will be still racing the Cup Series, but now looking to see his fortunes elsewhere in Mick George. This is another boy with a lot, again, experienced drivers mixed with veterans. Riley Spurley-Tube, Spurl, again, was a Cup Series driver last year for Roush Fenway. He will not be returning to that, mainly focusing on his Mick George Series career, trying to find a few wins. He was so unlucky, he missed the chase by a point last year. That's how close it was between Spurley-Tube having a shot at the championship. He didn't quite have it, but he's going to redeem himself and maybe get the Mick George Series crown. 29, a big racer. This guy is nothing new to NRUK. That's Dan Kukulon. Seb Kukulon, Sebastian Kukulon, is back to try and find a win this season. He drives the 19 Toyota, 5th currently, so very fast is that 19 machine. He looks very good. What's up? Welcome to the stream, Nathan. Oh, Nathan's gone past. There you are, Nathan. I'll talk to you in a minute. What's up, Nathan? Kukulon is fast, though. And that boy knows how to get wins. He's not the most popular driver, but he knows to get wins. Bit of a Kyle Busch for this series. And Kukulon in 5th currently. So a lot of people overtaken there. This is a new driver, but once again comes in with a lot of background. That's Nathan Stapleton driving the 30 Chevrolet. He's trying to make a good impact on debut. He currently runs 15th. That's his timing. Currently, Stapleton, a big driver, trying to get a win this season. Next up, another RCR team. Cheerio, it's Trey Wright. Welcome to the stream, Trey. We're just running through the drivers, going for a bit of practice. On the inside lane, now this is a guy who also, with a vast array of Cup Series experience, Dash Baran in the 2, Richard Childers Racing. He was close to the chase last year, not as close as some other drivers, but he was one of the closer persons. He comes with experience. He's going to be a pot contender for this year's title. Next up, Eli Bright made a fantastic debut. He last year he replaced Colton Yo halfway through the season in the 29 Richard Childers Racing car, and he had a fantastic part-time debut within around, I think it was 11 races. He had something like 5 top 10s. So consistency is the name of the game for Eli Bright. He's a big driver, going full time this year. Didn't get a Cup Series ride again, so he'll be on backup duty. But he will be racing in the Mick George Series. Another big name driver. Next up, Brandon Morris, runner of the NSDCA. Morris making another debut. Yeah, I'm one of the bigger names in this NR community. Multiple championships, always fast in every series. Yeah, I can agree with that. I don't know, not as big as Fitzy, but Morris, another guy with quite a big background. He's coming into it. Not as big as background as this guy though. The 15, Joe Rutkowski. He runs an incredibly big part of the NR 2003 series. This guy managed to get the 15 actually on a wheel decide after Jack Dilks pulled out of the ride. He resigned. He said, I don't want any part of the Mick George series this year. What's happened here then? Slow car. That's Benjamin Rice, the Rice boy, holding up the pack. But Rutkowski, a big name, who's very lucky to even get this car, but he does have it. And could it be luck for him? He's the Richard Petty of offline NR. Yeah, I can agree with that. Rutkowski, third as well, fast, showing what he's made of, showing that he has incredible speed in the 15. This guy is going to be a big name in the series. Who's up next? Al Lagacy in the 5. This is one of your drivers, Trey. Al in the 85. Once again, another driver hungry for success and will win. He is going to looking to lay down some laps here, but not doing too well so far. 32nd, not the best practice session for Al. Here we have the 54. That's TJ Smith, another debutant here. TJ Smith has a very good machine under him. Now he's in third. He's got speed. This boy is very fast. Showing it here. He's going to be looking for a lot of success within. I'm back. Colton is back. He's looking for success in NR UK. Can he get it here? Right. Can we find some more drivers, please? Here he is. That's the guy there. This is the guy that everyone was talking about. This guy has the biggest background of anyone in NR offline. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. 300 wins. Almost 20 titles. This guy's incredible. Oh, it's a big and bigger. Is that someone spun out there? Charbois. I've just seen it on the replay of the stream. Antonin Charbois goes for a big large. Sorry, I just saw that then. Anyway, back to Fitzwater. Nyom, it's Brandon Morris. NASCAR nut, welcome. But Fitzwater, almost 300 wins. 20 series titles. This guy is just incredible. He just hasn't found the success in NR UK simply so far. It's only been one season though. Fitzwater can put it right this time. And 80 going to be a big contender. Oh, there's Morris. This guy, Ryan Dalton, 99. A lot of guys were in talks of 99, but Dalton was the one selected. Cup Series experience with that driver. He had a good start to the Cup Series last season. This season, towards the end of the year, didn't do so well. He's dropped down to the Mick George Series, looking for some speed. He can definitely make it, but not showing it so far. 38th, not a good run at all for that team. Who's someone else we haven't seen yet? Tim Foster. There we go, another dry coming over from the NSDCA. A lot of drivers coming over from there. Tim Foster making his debut in the 39 machine. Again, just another driver hungry for a win. All of them are. 16th currently for Foster on debut. So he's not doing too bad. Which guy haven't we done? Sam Pickard. Jeez, Pickard in 41st. Man, that's a bad practice time for Pickard. Not having the debut he wanted. Jesus, Pickard. Jesus. Yeah, Pickard looks off the pace. He needs to find some more speed for Thursday, when the series will be beginning. So yeah, he needs to find some more speed. Definitely. Next up, Kaylee Baran. Cup Series experience once again. But once again, coming to compete. Here's a challenge. What NR offline series has Fitzwater not driven in? Joe. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, not many. I think it's the same with Jay, though. JJ as well. JJ's in most offline series as well, so credit to them too. They're very good at that. Kaylee Baran running 32nd right now, though. Richard Childers Racing Machine. Cup Series experience. It's the Brendad Mobile, so it should have a lot of success. If it doesn't, then it's rigged. But Kaylee Baran, fast driver indeed. Who's next? Who have we not had a look at yet? I think we had a look at most of the people out on track right now. Let's head to Tyler Bradley, who's actually fastest in the session right now. What a debut from Tyler Bradley in the 23. 26.887. That's an amazingly fast time. He's setting down the early pace. This guy making his impact. He is in the Cup Series as well. What a start for that team. In the 23. Fastest, back out again, now looking for some more speed. Trying to find some drivers we have not talked about. There's Trey's other driver, 37 of Tony Newman. We've already talked about him. Let's just go through the field, see who I haven't talked about. This guy we haven't talked about yet. He's in the stream. He's Trey Wright. And this guy was in the Cup Series last year. He grabbed a win at Richmond. He will not be competing, though, this year in the Cup Series. Taking a break, mainly to focus on this and try and gain some momentum. Yeah, same Nathan, to be honest. That's the whole reason why I don't either. But Trey Wright's dropping down a series, mainly focusing on this, trying to build some momentum before he once again steps it up a level. But he does have a win at Richmond last year in the Cup Series, so he knows how to get it done. He's now with the 9 of Junior Motorsports. That's a big team. Can he live up to the expectations? Here's another guy making a kind of debut. He's been around before. It's Landon Lyons. He's had success elsewhere. He's had a lot of wins here and there in different series. He's now a mainstay in most of the big name series. He now drives the 14 this year. Currently running 9th, so he's doing a pretty good job driving that car so far. What I've got him for? Derek Hamill. Hamill watches a lot of my races. He's one of the board members. Did not race last year. This year he's racing in both series. He's with the 16 Roush Fenway Racing, another car. Only 35th though, so it's not the debut he's been wanting. But that ham boy can have speed when he can find it. He just needs a good car. And once he gets that, you can look at this guy as one of the favourites on most races on the schedule. What other guy we not talked about? Roger Ray, 10th. This is guy. 2 Cup Series win last year. He's racing both series, double duty for Ray Garrod this time around. And yeah, he's had a lot of success in NRUK. Very successful driver. He's looking to carry that over from the Cup Series down to the Mick George Series, trying to obtain a win. I think this guy could be another good driver. Could see a lot of wins out of him this year. He has done a pretty good job so far, running 10th. What other boys haven't we seen yet? I think that's it. Wesley Nye, the last driver, 37th, 98. Again, related to Will Nye, who was in the chase last year. He had a great season, Will Nye, in Cup Series. However, he will not be returning to both. Instead, he's given the ride to his family member, Wesley Nye, who will be the 98 in this season. And yeah, that rounds off everyone. So we got it done in 25 minutes, all 42 drivers going through. Hey Jake, how is it right now in the UK? It's like 90, 95 degrees. Well, it is the evening, so it's considerably less hot. I don't know Fahrenheit. Sorry, it's like 20 degrees Celsius. Convert that for me. Right, who's the fastest driver currently in the session? It is still the 23 of Tyler Bradley. He's running fantastic. I'm going to stop at the line, see if anyone can beat the 23 across the line here. Where's the nun? Where is the nun? How do I don't get it. Oh, it's at the top. Well, that's my fault. Right, I get one off turn 4. Bugger. I missed it again. Yeah, we're going to see who can set down the fastest time here. Let's just go for like... No, not Mike McCormick. Jeff Bright, there you go. No, stop it, Jeff. Right, I'm going to stop it with 3 minutes to go at the line, seeking to obtain the fastest time. Currently, Tyler Bradley with the fastest time. Next up, John Richardson Jr., TJ Smith, Joe Rutkowski, and Jason Clay. So those are the current. I forgot it's degrees versus Celsius. Yeah, that was really bad. Oh well. Who can attain the fastest time then? Currently, some people. Or do shift N. That's the shortcut. Okay, great. I'll do that next time then. I'll do it with Fitzy. Shift N. Thanks, Nathan. Here we go then. To the line. Boom. It didn't work. My keyboard is spasticated. Who can get the fastest time then? Tyler Bradley. Currently out in front. He has the fastest time. Can anyone beat that? They're trying their hardest, but that's a very quick time set down from the 23. He's coming in. Looks like he's going to be the early favourite. Oh, we got problems. Larry Bouchard. Problems on the 6. And that's a tough break there. They're going to have to go to a backup car with that damage. Not the start of the season, the 6 one. It's problems on the 6. Problems. And that is a heartbreaking start for Larry Bouchard. Not the way he wanted to start his season. And if that fixed part, unless they can fix it, he will have to go to the backup car and stop it on track. That's not what you want to do. It's very dangerous indeed. Jesus Christ. Larry Bouchard. Big rip. Rip Larry. I don't think anyone's going to catch up 23 though. He's been the fastest car all day long. And it's very hard to catch him. He might be the early favourite going to Vegas, which will happen on Thursday. Bouchard. Yeah. Nah, my keyboard's probably just spasticated, Nathan. Computing and try and beat the time. Nope. Bouchard. Yeah, that's it. So the current top 10 looks like this then. Tyler Bradley with the fastest time. Second is John Richardson Jr. Third, TJ Smith. Fourth is Joe Rutkowski. I can't pronounce that name. Honestly, Joe's name is just not my forte. Fifth is Jason Clay. Sixth, Eli Bright. Seventh is Larry Bouchard Jr. No, it's not. It's Derek Bouchard. Eighth is Dan Kukulon. Ninth, currently running 29, that's Spurley Tube. And 10th, Landon Lyons. With 1 minute and 10 seconds remain, can anyone beat this guy? 23, Tyler Bradley. Looks like he is probably the guy to beat right now. The 23 showing the best pace throughout this whole practice session. As we come down to the last minute, can anyone beat the 23? But yeah, those are your driver inductions. I'll do more of a background in the Cup Series practice tomorrow. Before we go, start the season on Thursday and Friday. Hope you're there. Stapleton just exiting pit lane. That's going to slow Fitzwater's lap down. 37 left. Rutkowski. Thank you. Bouchard. Thank you, Colton. Thank you, Colton. Colton, I appreciate it. I just got to think cow. I just can't do it. I don't know why. But Bradley then. 10 seconds remain. No one's going to beat Tyler Bradley. He's the fastest boy in first practice. Bradley sets the early pace. There we have it. Congrats to Tyler Bradley. I mean, I don't know what you have to be congrats on. But he is the fastest guy. Control N. Ah, okay. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers, Nathan. So here's your finishing order from practice. Tyler Bradley, the fastest person so far. Who else checked out the stream? We'll just go through them. Kukulon finishes 9th. Good start of the season for him. Let's do Colton's drivers first. Colton, Dash finished 14th. Kaylee 19th. And yourself. Oh, Colton. 38th. Colton, you have no luck in this series, bad. I feel for you. Sam Pickard with the slowest time. Jesus Christ, Pickard. Get faster, boy. Who else been in the stream? Nathan. Where was Stapleton? Stapleton then. Why can't I not find Stapleton? Am I blind? There he is. 24th for Stapleton. 14th, 19th and shot. Stapleton with 24th. That's mid-pack, so he can't be too disheartened with that. What about Trey? Trey Wright's drivers. Blah, 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 blah. Trey Wright's drivers then. Trey, your drivers finished in... trying to find it. 27th, 32nd and 33rd. Jesus Christ. Trey's not had the great start, but it all could change in the race. The race could completely change that. We don't know what's going to happen, really. Who else was in the stream? Brandon finishes 17th. Morris boy, not for the great start. And that's everyone in the stream, but Tyler Bradley very fast. Pickard's very slow. That's all you need to know for now. I don't want to drive because I can't, because it just crashes the game. But there we go. That finishes open practice and driver introductions. Just to let you know, we do have the points working. Look at this absolute masterpiece. Points are working, so we don't have to do our own. We don't have to do our own like custom points now. It's fully set. We do have custom points. We don't have to use the 2011 chase format. These are the dates that I plan to do. And once said, they are up to change. Too fast for Colton. Yeah, this is when I plan on doing it. Race Points Manager is actually working. It looks fantastic. I actually like it. Thank God I finally got it. But there you go. That's the schedule. That's when I plan on doing the races. But that is subject to change if anything does happen. But yeah, we'll start off with Vegas on the 6th. The Mick George 300 will take place. A night race at Vegas. That's going to be good. But yeah, Tyler Bradley, very fast. I guess I'll just say goodbye. Cup Series practice tomorrow and driver introductions will happen same time tomorrow. Be there at Vegas. Thank you to Seb, Colton, Trey, Nathan and Brandon for checking out the Brit stream. Much appreciated. Thank you for the continued support. It's much appreciated. Thank you for continuing the channel grow. We're now at 282 subscribers. Thank you all. And yeah, thanks for joining us. We're back tomorrow for more practice, and then the season starts on Thursday. 4 PM Eastern Time for all of N9 UK streams midweek. Weekend will be whenever. And yeah, until next time, this has been N9 UK, and I'll see you in the next race. Thank you for watching.